What's up, everybody? It's another awesome and also getting to be a very, very hot day to be back in the bubble of the Villages, Florida. And I did say back because we've been gone for the last week or so, right?
Yes.
Hey everybody, my name's Michael.
And I'm Tiffany.
And if you're brand new to our channel, we're just a couple of empty nesters. We used to say we're pre-retirees, but Tiffany, as most of you know, did retire about 2 weeks ago. And so we went and celebrated her first day of retirement at Disney World, and I'll let her tell you, we'll give you some hints about what we did to really, really celebrate her retirement, right?
We did. So thank you to everyone who has reached out with all of your congratulations and well wishes and kind of preparing me for what retirement might be like. There is a transition to go through. Oh, definitely, yep. So I think after I get out of this vacation mode is what I feel like right now.
Yep.
We could kind of talk more about like what it feels like to actually be retired in the Villages, because it is different. But thank you to all the well wishes, and we've been gone for over a week. Like Michael said, we went to Disney for the first day. For the first Monday. Right. I didn't have to go to work in over 30 years, right? And then we headed off to somewhere tropical. Is that a good clue? That's a good clue.
And we actually left the country as well.
We did leave the country, and when Michael gets some time, we're still unpacking, doing laundry, and doing all sorts of other stuff. We got more travel planned.
Yep.
He will edit that video and show you where we went to actually celebrate retirement and our 31st anniversary.
There you go. It was kind of a combo of your retirement, our anniversary. I totally forgot about that. So today is, I can't remember if I said this or not, today is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. It's about 87 degrees right now. The high is going to be about 92, but of course with the humidity, it's going to feel a lot hotter, right?
I'm already glistening, glowing.
And we're standing right here. Hey, guess right now, if you can guess, where are we standing right now? I'll flip the camera around here in just a second and show you exactly where we're at. But you know, hey, it's Tuesday trivia. Guess in the comments below where we're standing right now.
That's right.
It is a little bit before noon, and so normally this would be a work day. So normally, you know, I work for myself. I'm semi-retired. Tiffany's now fully retired, but she didn't get to really get out and about and explore everything the Villages has to offer during the weekdays. Most of the time we had to go out and, you know, go to one of the town squares, you know, after 5 o'clock for the live music, or go out on the weekends when everything is just super busy.
Or run out for a quick lunch and then come back for a meeting.
Exactly. But now that, you know, snowbird is officially, season is done, most of y'all have flocked to cooler parts of the country.
Smart.
It's a lot less crowded in the Villages right now, right?
It is very quiet today.
Yeah, and so we were looking for a place to start our video, so we parked over here and we were searching for some shade, and as we parked here, the Villages trolley just happened to pull up behind us back here. That was not planned, was not on cue, but we kind of took that as a sign like, well, you know, there is the trolley, there is the billboard right there behind us. So we're out here baking right now in this hot sun, but don't worry, we do have some fans, right?
That's right. And this trolley does leave Sawgrass, and it goes to the new areas over to the Eastport area.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, ask your sales agent, or you can call the sales office. And they have another trolley tour that leaves from Brownwood that kind of shows that area. So
yeah, if you're here for your lifestyle visit, or if you're just traveling through the Villages, stop on by. You can take the trolley tour, which we've actually never done, right?
We have never done it. We need to do it.
Well, now that you're retired, we'll have time to go out and about.
That's right. That's right. We could do it during the day.
But during season, when this place is packed and super busy, you see multiple trolleys going around. They'll usually stop, pick up people, and go. There's no one on the trolley. We saw him parked up in front of where we're at today, and that's why we came down here, but then he pulled down here, not a single person on the trolley. So have you guessed where we're starting today's adventure at yet? Let me flip the camera around, and there you go. Welcome back to Sawgrass. So this is where we officially started our journey in the Villages when we did our lifestyle visit, right?
Correct. We had to check in at the sales office right over here at Sawgrass.
Yep.
And pick up our keys to our lifestyle visit villa, patio villa.
And where do we stay at? It was right down the road, right down Megason Road, that direction.
Yeah, right across from Franklin. And those villas, Harper Villas, they have all been sold now. And some of you reached out and said you bought one, so that's exciting because all of the new lifestyle visit homes, there's cottages and patio villas, are over in the Eastport area over in Well Point.
There you go. So what is on the agenda for this afternoon? Our first official, you know, weekday back in the Villages, and you have time to get out and explore. What are we going to do today?
That's right. So they have Trivia Tuesday, every Tuesday from noon to 2. And we've been wanting to try it. We go to Boozy Bingo on Monday nights sometimes, and it's cooler then, which is nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the heat is out here, but I did bring my fan. Don't worry, I am prepared.
Yeah, if you haven't seen, go check out our Amazon shop. We got a couple of awesome fans for our golf cart where we usually just sit and park. But we also got these portable fans that we took with us on our vacation, and those things were the bomb. Everywhere we went on our vacation last week, everybody said they were jealous. Where do we get them at? So we're going to put those in our Amazon shop. And when we get up here to the trivia, we'll break out all the fans and show you those things, right?
So we don't know what to expect. We're excited. It looks like it's already pretty busy. So we need to get a seat.
All right. So I think I'll give you one quick tour. Not really a tour, but we'll do a walk around of the Villages trolley so you can see that. And Tiffany can get our fans out of the trunk of our golf cart, and then we'll make our way up there to Sawgrass.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so here's just one of the many trolleys they have. And some of you may know we used to be full-time RVers, and we had a gas motorhome that was a little bit bigger than this trolley, but basically kind of built on the same. It looks like it's a Ford chassis there. I could be wrong about that. This one actually looks a little bit older than some of the other trolleys. And they're all in different color schemes as well too. So this one is called the Orange Blossom. So if you'd like to see us do a trolley tour in the future, let us know in the comments below, and we'll share Florida's friendliest hometown trolley tour with you. So one of the awesome things that we love about our golf cart, y'all know we've had our golf cart for a little over a year now, so if you want more information about where we bought our golf cart from, just check the description below, and also go to our website at michaelandtiffany.com and just fill out that form, and the folks over there will give you an extra discount for just saying that, hey, you watch one of our videos. But one of the things that we absolutely love about our golf cart here, our Evolution, is this trunk. So the trunk is removable, so you can take those lugs out and place your golf bags right there if you're gonna go play golf. But the rest of the time, we have the trunk, it does lock up. Lots of storage space in there, so we've got some of our fans right there. So let me get all combobulated. We'll start making our way up to Sawgrass, and we'll check out today's Tuesday trivia. So on second thought, that's a lot of hot asphalt to walk all the way across. So I think we're gonna take the golf cart, drive up there, and get a little bit closer parking spot. Tiffany's being all cool over here in the shade. And
already got it going.
There you go. All right, you wanna hold the camera while I drive us up there? Let me get my seatbelt on for safety here. And let's go see if we can find a little bit closer parking spot. Uh-oh.
If you have not registered to play, please do so immediately. Make sure you put your team name and the number of players.
All right, you run, I'll catch y'all, see if we can find a table for us.
Immediately. We have less than 1 minute before we reach cutoff time. So if you have not registered, please do so right now.
I'll move a table up here in the shade, what I'm gonna do. All right.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Mike.
Hey, I got hands full. Thank you, bud. Mike, nice to meet you, buddy.
I've been watching your videos since you started them.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
right
There you go. Now I can set everything down. There you go.
Yeah.
Just tell me if my hand's full there. nice to see you.
Yeah, so your videos are great. So.
Awesome. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Where's Tiffany?
She's right up there. She's right there. Go say hello to her. She's right up front.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah, and we actually got an evolution cart. We
Oh,
have to
nice.
use- yeah.
Awesome. Where y'all from?
Illinois originally.
All right, going over the rules real quick. What's the very first thing we say? Hold up those cell phones high in the air. Let me see them. I want to see them all. Now put them in your purse, put them in your back pocket, put them where the sun don't shine. I don't care. No cheating. You may not use your phones to look up an answer or to double check an answer. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you may not phone a friend. All right? We have 2 rounds, two halves. Each half has 3 rounds, and there are 3 questions per round. I will ask the questions. You will put the answer and your wagers on the appropriate line on your large answer sheet. All right? Your point values for the first half are 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. You may not use the same wager twice per round. So if on question 1 in round 1, you wager 5 points, you may not wager 5 points on questions 2 or 3. When we reach the next round, your point values will reset to 1, 3, and 5. In the second half, the point values go to 2, 4, and 6. I will repeat that when we reach the second half. If you don't know an answer, don't worry about it. Take a silly wild guess. Take a swag at it, because you will not lose points for wrong answers. You will only be scored on your correct answers. The exception to that rule being the very, very final question, where the wager value is 0 to 12. That is the only question where incorrect answers will be deducted. You must use each point value in each round. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first category for question number 1 in round 1 is cartoons.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be one of the easy ones. Can't make them all easy, but this one's easy. Native to Persia, what leafy green is often associated with Popeye? Native to Persia, what leafy green
So the first question is,
associated
what did
with
Popeye eat?
Popeye?
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Hey, hey.
Congratulations on your retirement. I bet you, are you adjusted to it already?
I still feel like I'm on vacation mode, so we'll see after that wears off.
I still feel that way.
Okay,
I
good.
retired in 2018, so
Congrats. What's your name?
Beth.
Hey, Beth. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to see you guys.
Are
I
you
watch
friends
you
with
guys.
Deborah? Do you know Deborah?
Oh yes, we play trivia.
Oh, do you?
times a
Good.
week.
That's great.
Yeah, we've known her for a while. So.
Yeah, I know, because she's always talking about
Awesome.
stuff. So,
Well, nice to meet you, Beth. Thank
All right, let's
you.
move on to question number 3.
I'll run.
And the closest correct answer to this question. Once again, this goes on the small answer sheet, and you run that up to me. This does not go on your large answer sheet, and again, there is no wager. In a 1937 contest, how much money did Ken Dignew win for naming the product known as Spam? Win for naming the product known as Spam.
Whoop. Got
We're
it.
done. We're done. Second one's a winner, right on the money.
Oh, it's third.
Second one, right on the money. Well done. All right, in 1937, how much money did Ken Dignew win for naming the product known as Spam? The correct answer is $100. And the second one with the correct, actually the first one, second person showing up with the correct answer was the Travelers. So come on up, Travelers, come get your gift card. Be right here on the stage apron. What comedian was slapped by Will Smith at the 94th Academy Awards ceremony? A famous catchphrase uttered by what sitcom character? We are looking for the character's name, not the actor or actress that played that part. We are looking for the character's name only. Once again, God will get you for that, Walter, is a catchphrase uttered by what sitcom character? All right, let's move on to our halftime question. Our halftime question, there is no wagering on this. You will receive 2 extra points for each correct answer. There are 4 correct answers. You do not need to get all 4. If you get one of them, you get 2 points. If you get 2, you'll get 4 points, and so on. Again, you do not need to get all 4. So, for 2 additional points each, name the original 4 Pop-Tart flavors.
I watch you guys on YouTube.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You've got a thumbs up from me.
Awesome. What's your name?
Rick.
Hey, Rick?
Rick.
Rich. Hey, nice to meet you, Rich.
Used to be rich till I got the 4.
That's awesome. Nice. Thanks.
All right. Now comes the fun part. Exchange those answer sheets with a team near you for the scoring.
You mind scoring yet? Thanks.
Answer sheets with a team near you.
Don't laugh.
You may not do your own scoring, so this is the honor system.
My husband
Make sure you do not have your own answer
Maybe
sheet.
we're going to trade sheets with you then.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
What's your name?
Alicia.
All right, our halftime question. Richmond Rebels. 27. Space Monkeys. 26. Well done. Stranger Things. 30.
Woo!
Team Awesome.
28.
We're going to take a 15-minute halftime information, give you time to use the restrooms, get something to drink, order something to eat for lunch. We'll take 15 minutes, and we will be back at exactly 1 o'clock.
So it's halftime in the Tuesday trivia here at Sawgrass Grove, and we got there just in the nick of time, right?
We did. So make sure you get there a few minutes beforehand so you can register. You have to register with the MC.
That's right.
And have a team name ready to go. And register with him, and then pick up your answer sheet, and they do have pins for you to use as well.
Nice. Can you guess what our team name is? Team Awesome Awesome, right? We met a lot of folks from Team Awesome Awesome, or saw everybody again from our 5Ks, saw Deborah and some other folks, and met some new folks here in Sawgrass. The one thing I can tell you is it is extremely hot, so not only did we almost miss, yeah, there you go, we got our fans there. So we got our neck fans on the table, we got our bigger fans. So not only did we almost miss registration, he was calling last call right as we walked up there, but we also missed all the prime spots for tables inside the shade. But luckily an awesome person helped me move one of those big pub tables over there, so we had a little bit of shade, right?
Yes, it's nice.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. They said the folks that do this all the time said this was actually a small crowd. They said it usually gets even more packed than this, especially during season. But some fun trivia questions and answers. And so how are we doing so far?
So far, the team that's in first place has 31 points at halftime. We have 28. So there's hope.
That's right.
You're telling me there's a chance.
But the good thing is we got all of our 5-point questions and our 3-point questions right. We only missed 2 1-point questions, right?
That is correct. We didn't know what algophobia was.
All right, so halftime is almost over. We only got about 5 or 7 minutes left before the second half begins. Stick around and see how well we do in the second half of Tuesday Trivia. Let's go. So we had to walk way back there to film because in between the trivia questions, they are playing, you know, commercially licensed music. So do not want to get any copyright strikes. So I'm going to talk really loudly over that right now as we make our way back to the table.
All right, so anyone want a little more time on that? Raise your hand. Final question has a wager value of 0 to 12. And this is the only question where incorrect answers will be deducted. So you will need to know what teams are close to you, so that will have a bearing on your wager. So currently we have 64 for Team Awesome, 65 for Trivia Newton John, and tied with 66 we have the Van Beck Gang, Stranger Things, and Board of Education. And currently in the lead by 1 point with 67 is Clueless. Final question. There are 4 correct answers, and these must be put in exactly the correct order. If any one is out of order, that is incorrect, and you will lose. All right, everyone understand that. The wager values are 0 to 12. And these 4 answers must be in the exact correct order. According to the website Famous Wonders, the Great Wall of China has approximately 10 million visitors per year, making it the most visited wonder of the world. Put these other 4 wonders of the world in order based on visitors each year, from the highest to the lowest. And those 4 wonders of the world are Petra, also known as the Rose City in Jordan, Machu Picchu in Peru, Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio, and the Taj Mahal in Agra, India.
So it's 222 and over 90 degrees, but we did find this little, what kind of tree is this? I don't know what this is.
I don't know. Do you know what it is? There's the flowers.
There you go. There's a Tuesday trivia question for you. All I know is it's giving us a little bit of shade.
Yep.
We got Sawgrass Grove back there behind us. Thankfully, we did have the big canopies overhead, and as the sun started setting, we got more and more shade on our table.
Yes.
So we did pretty darn good in the second half, right?
We did. We did great in the second half. When we got back from halftime, we ordered some food.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that's why we did better.
Exactly.
Because we got some sustenance. But we got to see Georgia, one of our favorite waitresses, up here at Sawgrass, and we ordered the Reuben and Brew special, lunch special. Because
they had a happy hour today from 11 to 3. I'm going to always call this...
McGrady's.
Yeah, well, I forgot I was going to call it Magnolia, McGrady's, but now they call it Sawgrass Tavern, I guess we call it now.
It's always McGrady's.
Yeah, always McGrady's. Pretty nice to get the Reuben with the beer special. So it only cost me $1 for my 1 beer. That's Michael math for you right there. So
there you go.
But the Reuben was really delicious, right? It
was. Again, it compared to the Orange Blossom Reuben, had nice big chunks of corned beef, and the sauerkraut was just right, and so was the dressing on it. It was toasted very well, which I like.
And I reminded Tiffany, I said, well, I think the reason why is because it's owned by the same group that owns Orange Blossom, right?
Ah, yes.
I think it's FMK. I think they own Orange Blossom. They own this as well too. So
that makes sense.
good, thumbs up there on the food quality. So yeah.
So we ate a little bit while we did the first round after the break, and we did pretty well.
Yep.
And it came down to the end.
To the very end. We're in the running.
Final question. We were in the running. We were 4th.
There you go. So here's a quick Tuesday trivia question for you. Did we win or did we lose? I'll pause while you guess in the comments below. Spoiler alert.
We lost.
Yep. But we came close. We came close.
We did, and we learned a lot. So we learned how the scoring works and things like that. People will gladly help you, and we had some awesome people. We met lots of people, lots of Team Awesome. And we met Trevor and Kristen on our way out from Massachusetts.
This was day number 1 of their lifestyle visit.
That's right.
I'm Trevor.
I'm Kristen.
We're from Massachusetts.
And you're on your first day of your lifestyle visit, right?
Day 1.
Woohoo! He had been before, she had never been, and they'd actually put their name in the lottery and lucked up and won a lot while they were out of town, but they passed on that because she had never actually visited.
Never visited.
So they figured you better come here and check out the villages. And that's why we always tell people, thank you for watching our videos. Glad they're helpful, but you got to do your own research. Come down here and make sure it's definitely right for you. So they were on day one, but we met another awesome couple. This was their third lifestyle visit down here.
Right.
So there you go. Some people know immediately. Some people take 3, 4, 5 times. And the villages just keeps growing, growing, and growing, right?
That's right, and there's so many fun things to do.
Yep.
So they have trivia again on Thursday here from 12 to 2. So every Tuesday, Thursday. Thursday's trivia is themed.
Yep.
And so everything follows a theme. Today was all over,
Yep.
like all different categories. So depends on what you like. I think this Thursday is 80s TV.
And there's some really big teams that come out here every single week. Some of the teams had more than 10 people in their teams. We're just a team of 2 because we literally got here at the last minute. But might be something we start doing in the future. And if you'd like to join Team Awesome for one of these events, make sure, number one, you're following Tiffany over at our Facebook group. She hasn't posted that today, but she'll probably post as soon as we leave here in just a few minutes and talk about our experience today. But maybe in the future, we'll start posting some things like that we're going to be out and about, or try to give you some more notice, when we're going to go do something here in the villages,
That's right, because we'd love to see you out.
Yep. And then we also have our form on our website, so sign up for our newsletter, and there's a form there you can fill out if you like to do any type of future meetups. We got our first group cruise coming up at the end of July. We're going to be doing some trips to all the theme parks. We're going to do some stuff inside the bubble, and then also some road trips. So if you like beaches and cool little coastal, towns close to, within an hour and a half drive of the villages, we're going to be doing a lot of that fun stuff with you and share it with you here on our channel this summer, right?
That's right. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you smash the thumbs up, drop us a comment below, and do us a huge favor. Share this video and share our channel with other awesome people that are looking for fun and positive content, or they just want to know more what it's like to live year-round. And when I say year-round, even in the hot, blazing sun of the villages, Florida and Central Florida. So hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video.